All right, now to an update we want to get to on the search for a missing one-year-old girl. Now in its fourth day, Lakewood police and detectives plan to ask for help from federal agencies if this search goes on much longer.
That little girl is named Choice Walters. She was last seen in the early hours of Sunday morning. Police say her mother took off with her after stabbing the child's father. An Amber Alert's been active since that day.
Kaitor K joins us live from Lakewood Police Department now with the next steps for investigators in this case. Hey, Kaitor.
Hey, so when we met with Lakewood PD today, you could sense their frustration. They're desperate to find the little girl to make sure she's safe, but tell us at this time they don't have any strong leads to go on.
911 emergency.
And there's a woman that walks up to a man and started really hitting on him, fighting, whatever. They're probably having a couple dispute.
The 911 call early Sunday morning that led to Lakewood police finding a man stabbed at Cove Park. Investigators learning the man was attacked by his wife, Arielle Walters, who then fled with their one-year-old daughter, Choice Walters. An Amber Alert was issued for the child, the search now in its fourth day.
The main thing we want is a child to be safe.
Captain Gary Stone says that they've talked to the mother several times on the phone, but she won't say where they are. Detectives are trying to track the location of her cell phone based off those calls, and she doesn't have a vehicle, so they can't track her that way. They tell 3 News if any family knows where Arielle and Choice are, they aren't sharing what they know. They're hearing rumblings that the mother and child may be somewhere down in the southern U.S., but aren't sure if that's true. Stone says that by the end of the week, they'll likely reach out to the U.S. Marshal's Office, the FBI, and National Missing Children's Networks for help.
We're glad that she's with her mother. Most likely the mother fled because she's afraid of what's going to happen to her as far as prosecution for assaulting her husband. But there's always a concern when a person has that kind of despondency in their mind and is with their child. But we just will do our best to find her and locate her and arrest this woman and see that the child is brought to a place safely.
An arrest warrant is out for the mother for attempted aggravated murder. Lakewood PD also gave us a condition update on the father. They say he's still in the hospital, but now in stable condition. Matt.
All right, a story we'll continue to follow. Kaitor K, thanks.